hospital meals are a crucial part of helping in a patient's recovery. We sent Catherine Jacob to the Royal Derby Hospital to find out how ISS Healthcare and Anglia Crown are working in partnership with NHS trusts to put nutrition and hydration at the forefront of patient care.
Lovely, thank you very much. Thank you.
I've enjoyed your dinner.
All right, thanks.
A nutritious and tasty lunch chosen by the patient from an extensive menu. This is the appetising reality of hospital food at the Royal Derby and at all the other hospitals across the UK where ISS Healthcare provides catering services.
I'm very impressed. Yeah, very. Yeah, it's very good.
Music to the ears of ISS Managing Director Chris Ash, who is working in partnership here with the Royal Derby NHS Trust and food company Anglia Crown. ISS is on a mission to ensure all 11 million meals they serve in UK hospitals each year are appetising and nutritious, because nutritious food is crucial to a patient's well-being and recovery.
We serve probably somewhere in the region of 11 million meals to patients across the UK. So obviously for us it's having the right processes, the right systems, and I suppose the main elements that we're looking for, absolutely it's about quality, but it's also in terms of patient satisfaction, it has to be about temperature of the food when it reaches the patient, it has to be about presentation, and it has to be about the patient getting their first choice, first time, every time.
Here in the Royal Derby's main catering department, staff have received the patient's orders and prepare the food before sending it up to the ward kitchens for cooking. 45 minutes later, a fresh plate of food is delivered to the patient. ISS Healthcare's partnership with Anglia Crown is driving innovation in the development of new products.
As Anglia Crown, we supply somewhere in the region of 40,000 meals a day to some in the region of 129 hospitals. So for us, it's really important to have constant innovation. So to give you an example of that, our recent finger food range, which is really suitable for people with dementia or someone who finds holding cutlery difficult, or even for children, it aids them to be able to have dignified dining. So it's really important to be able to develop a range such as that. To help in our patient catering, we also have constant development, which is ongoing, from a good to great product range, which means that we're always looking at innovative ways to increase the quality of our products.
One advantage for the patients here at the Royal Derby and other ISS hospitals is not only the huge variety and range of meals on these menus, but also the fact that they're available throughout the day, not only at hospital meal times, which encourages patients to eat what they want at a time that suits them, boosting their recovery.
So, young or old, and whatever their dietary requirement or stage of recovery, there is something for everyone. And as ISS Healthcare's dietitian told me, this is the key to the menus they provide.
We recognise patients as individuals and so they have individual needs. So there are patients of different age groups such as paediatrics, care of the elderly, patients that have different religious needs and cultural needs, patients that have allergies, for example. So it's important to us to be able to provide menus that meet and cater for patients of all walks of life.
The man responsible for patient experience at the hospital told me why Derby's partnership with ISS and Anglia Crown works so well.
What's been really important around this whole thing is an honesty between the partnership. It's been the ability to think outside of the box and reflect back on ourselves about what the service we deliver. So we weren't narrow-minded in what we were trying to deliver. We allowed everybody to have a say in this process, and that's been the beauty of the process. We're grateful for our partnership working with ISS. We're grateful that Anglia Crown took us seriously and decided to make some changes with some of the suggestions we've got. And I believe that we have one of the best food services in the industry because of that partnership approach.
In the past, hospital food hasn't always received the most glowing reviews. But despite well-publicised cuts to NHS budgets across the country, ISS and Anglia Crown, along with the Royal Derby, want to show that tasty, nutritious hospital food can and should be a priority.